Buddy.
About 200 kilometers west of London sits an overpriced bougie city, Bath Spa.
No, I'm not touching it.
Bath got recently famous from the Shonda Rhimes classic Bridgerton. But long before that, Jane Austen made it super famous. And with both of these together, it's only led to the gaggle of people that tend to visit the city each year. While the population of Bath is only around 100,000, there's over 5 million annual visitors. And while I have a particular polarity for huge crowds, tourists have actually been the foundation of what makes Bath, well, Bath. So I made myself tolerate it. When the Romans made this an official city in the 1st century, it was known as Aqua Sulis. Aqua meaning water, and Sulis to recognize the Celtic goddess of the healing waters, since, well, the Romans drove the Celtics out of this area when they decided to overtake half of the British island. A unification of the old and new name. What a classic. Now, also back in history, Aqua Sulis was a place of both worship and bathing. Back in history, next to the heated pools and steam rooms was a temple to do some sacrificing, payments to the gods, and other religious ceremonies. Today, we see the cathedral next to the baths. The 46 degrees Celsius water is piped up from thousands of feet below the Earth's surface and channeled throughout the thermal baths. In the 18th century, the upper British class, known as the Georgians, came in and built a bunch of spa houses. Throughout the next 40 years, these popped up over the entire city, creating what we know today as neighborhoods such as the Royal Crescent. While it looks cool, there's not much else to say about this other than rich people used to live here, and a lot still do, and it appears in Bridgerton. Baller! Outside the busy tourist parts sits a quiet town, one with Sunday markets housing all sorts of semi-useless things, including used bookshops. And yes, I bought this one. There's hidden parts that protect country dwellers to live a peaceful life. If you're into the government telling you that you're allowed to live together, there's an old Roman temple to get married in. Gardens to walk and admire the plants and bugs. And good vibes. In Bath, children still play in the garden. Dance as the sun slips away. Not even stars last forever. Send us home. It's time for me to go home. Thanks for watching today. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.